Okay, we just finished the third decade. So now from the beginning of what we started in the middle of the string, there's the first decade, the Our Father, second decade, another Our Father, and then the third decade. And then we've got, a piece of string here on the end that is left over, but we're done with that side. Now we're going to flip it over and begin here, where we're going to put an Our Father here next to this third decade. Flipping it around, this is the first one that we made, which is the middle of the rosary necklace that we're making. So it is, if you start from the bottom, it's the third decade, and then we're going to make an Our Father next to here with some spacing. Remember, it's the 5 loops. Loop it, turn it, come all the way to the end of the string, because now we're working with a very long side again. Pull it through, all the way through. Push that straw through, tighten that up, hold on to the knot in your fingers while you get your straw off of here. And then this again is going to be spaced out a little bit. So as you're adjusting the knot and spacing it out, just make sure it's where you want it to be. Space it, it should be like the other one, about this distance here. So we'll be tightening it and then pulling it, and it should get right into place. There we go. Perfect. Now we are going to begin the next decade of knots. So again, a little bit of a space, 5 loops. Pull all the way to the end. My stuff is getting tangled here with my things I have on the desk. Go through the end, pull it through. There we go. Get your straw off. And now this, again, needs to be spaced a little bit because this is the first knot of your next decade. So make sure you leave some space there. It should be similar to the first spacing you have there. So make sure it's just a little bit shorter, because when you pull it tight, it's going to shift to the left a little bit. There we go. Perfect spacing there in between that. And now we'll continue with 9 more knots to finish this decade.